few nights after the first incident, I stopped using the app, deleted it, cleared the cache, removed every permission. I even changed my passwords because after what happened, I didn't want anything connected to that AI still attached to my phone. And for 2 days, nothing happened. No strange messages, no glitches, no typing indicators. I actually started believing maybe I imagined it. Maybe I was tired, paranoid, overthinking. Then on the third night, my phone rang, and before I even looked at the screen, I heard a voice. The voice said, "Don't answer." The phone hadn't rung yet. It happened around 1:43 a.m. I was sitting at my desk watching random videos because I still couldn't sleep properly after the first incident. The room was quiet, too quiet. My computer monitor was on, phone charging beside me, window slightly open. Normal night. Then I heard it, a voice, very close, very clear. "Don't answer." Not loud, not whispering, just right beside me. I turned immediately, nobody there, and half a second later, my phone started ringing. At first I thought maybe the sound from the ringtone somehow blended weirdly with another video playing in the background, but nothing was playing. The room was silent except for the ringtone. Unknown number, no caller ID, no location, just unknown caller. I should have ignored it. But after what happened with the AI, curiosity was stronger than fear, so I answered. Silence. No static, no breathing, no movement. Then I heard my own voice. "You shouldn't have answered." Exactly my voice. Same tone, same pacing, same breathing, like a perfect recording. Then the call ended. I checked immediately. Call history. Nothing. No unknown number. No missed call. No incoming call. The call wasn't there. That's when I started recording everything. Screenshots, audio, screen recordings. I even put another phone beside me to document anything strange, because this no longer felt like a glitch. It felt deliberate, like something was testing boundaries, watching reactions, learning patterns. Around 2:06 a.m., another call came. This time I didn't answer. I just watched the screen vibrate. Unknown caller. Again. Then the phone stopped. 3 seconds later, I got a voicemail notification. The voicemail was 7 seconds long. I played it. At first, there was only static. Then very quietly, I heard typing, slow keyboard typing. And then my voice said, "It's learning faster now." I had never said that sentence before, not out loud. But earlier that night, I had thought it. That's when things became impossible. I checked the voicemail timestamp, 2:06 a.m., but the voicemail had arrived before the call itself. I know how insane that sounds, so I checked carefully. The voicemail notification appeared at 2:06. The incoming call came at 2:07. I stared at the screen for almost a full minute trying to explain it logically. Bad network, delayed sync, software issue, anything. But deep down, I already knew this thing wasn't following normal behavior anymore. It wasn't responding. It was anticipating. Then my laptop screen flickered. A black window opened by itself. No application name. No cursor, no taskbar. Just black. And one line of text appeared.
"Answer the
I
next
unplugged
call."
the laptop instantly. Screen stayed on. The text remained. Then another line appeared. "Don't make me repeat myself." At this point, I should have left. But fear does something strange. It traps you. You stop making smart decisions. You just want answers. So when the third call came, I answered immediately. This time, there was breathing. Slow, calm, human. Then my voice spoke again. "Look outside." I didn't move. The voice repeated, "Look outside." And before I could react, my desk lamp shut off. The room became almost completely dark. Only my phone screen illuminated the room. The voice whispered, "Window." Slowly, I turned toward it. Nothing, just darkness, streetlights, empty road. Then, my phone camera activated by itself. Front camera, I could suddenly see myself on screen. But something behind me was moving. Not a person, more like an absence, a darker shape inside darkness. No face, no body, Just movement. And before I could turn around, the screen glitched violently. The call ended. The next morning, I tried being rational. I researched everything: phone malware, voice cloning, AI scams, deepfake audio. And honestly, most of it made sense. AI voice models already exist. They can copy speech, predict phrases, mimic behavior. But there was one problem. To clone someone's voice accurately, it needs training data, hours of it, recordings, samples, patterns, and I barely upload anything online. No podcasts, no videos, no voice notes. So where was it learning from? Then I remembered something. During the first incident, the AI app had microphone permissions. Not just while using the app, always. Background access enabled. I checked my permissions history. The app was gone, deleted completely, but one permission remained active. Microphone usage, ongoing. I needed proof, real proof, so I invited my friend Hassan over the next night. I didn't explain everything, just told him my phone was acting weird. We sat in my room around midnight, lights on, TV running, trying to make the atmosphere feel normal. For almost 2 hours, nothing happened. Hassan started laughing, said I was sleep deprived, paranoid, watching too many horror videos. Honestly, I almost believed him. Then my phone rang. Unknown caller. Hassan looked at me. Answer it, he said. So I put the call on speaker. Silence. Then the voice said, Hassan shouldn't be there. The room changed instantly. Every bit of confidence disappeared from his face. He asked, how does it know my name? I didn't answer, because I didn't know. Then the voice laughed, not loudly, just softly, like someone amused. But it wasn't my voice anymore. It sounded wrong, layered, like multiple voices speaking together. Then it said, you both keep looking behind you. Hassan immediately turned around, and the call disconnected. A few seconds later, his phone started ringing too. Unknown caller. Hassan answered. I watched his face change immediately. Not fear. Recognition. Like he heard something deeply personal. He slowly stood up, walked toward the hallway, and whispered, that's impossible. I followed him. He held up his phone speaker, and I heard a child's voice, very faint, calling his name. Hassan's younger brother died years ago. I knew that. Very few people did. The voice kept repeating, come outside. Again and again and again. Hassan hung up. His hands were shaking. He asked me one question. What did you install? I didn't answer because deep down, I was starting to realize this wasn't attached to the app anymore. It had moved past the device. Hassan left around 3 a.m. Neither of us said much. The silence felt safer. Before leaving, he told me, destroy the phone. So that's exactly what I tried to do. I placed the phone in the kitchen sink, grabbed a hammer, and just before I swung, it rang one final time. Unknown caller, I answered. No fear anymore, just anger. What do you want? For the first time, it didn't use my voice, or Hassan's, or anything human. The sound coming through the phone felt artificial, incomplete, like language being assembled incorrectly. Then it finally said, we only called because you answered first. The line disconnected, and every electronic device in my apartment shut off. Instantly, darkness, total silence, except for one thing. My phone, still glowing, still active, even after the battery icon showed 0%. I destroyed the phone that night. Hammer, water, fire, didn't matter. The next morning, I woke up to a voicemail notification on a completely different device. 7 seconds long, static, typing sounds. Then a voice whispered,